First minute's going to be crucial here in this first kickoff.
The kick is hoisted high.
Not good work, not contested by the Americans.
Too far probably for the Americans. And Argentina, well, it's theirs to lose now, isn't it, really? Not often do you see a kick downfield, but it's putting pressure on the Americans at the line out.
Amorosino off the left foot. Well judged kick.
Been touched.
Fortunately, the kick there from Malifa. The American restart just wasn't nearly high enough, couldn't get possession from it.
This man stepped down.
So it's America with a throw in. Shalom Sumula running 4. There he is. Oh, tricky little customer now then. The gap has opened up. He had support. They want to move it wide if they can.
Good decision by Wiles. You saw another interceptor lurking.
But Argentina is so good in the cover defense. There's a try on here for the captain. Chris Wiles and the United States of America are back in the hunt. Listen to that crowd. Well worked try, and it came from that little bit of magic from Shalom Sumula initially. It looked as if they'd lost the momentum, and that pass out wide then created havoc amongst the Argentinian defense, however good their training has been during the week.
Well, I've been playing against the Americans for many years, and it's a long time since I've seen that kind of vision. Firstly, Chris Wiles finding the open man, then Sumula in support, and this man, Swearing, he's at the heart of everything. You see Wiles turns around, or sorry, Wiles turns around. He was going to give it to the short man, but there was a defender there, and then he found the space, and that gave Swearing the opportunity to get going. He offloads at the right time and gives it right back to Wiles. Great work, great vision, and I find it hard to think of a good piece of American play that Kevin Swearing hasn't been the source of. He's been superb.
He certainly made a difference to Al Carabelli's side, and an able lieutenant for Captain Chris Wiles. Now then, Argentina need another score. They need to keep their wits about them because the Americans are in the hunt now.
There it is. We said we need to bring the crowd into this game, and they've done that with a score and with great pressure there.
And they'll get the scrum 5-8 meters out from the Argentinian try line. Is this going to be the day for the United States of America?
Chris Wiles with the tackle there. He's a Saracen playing in London, but I'm sure he has dreamt about this, playing in front of this American crowd. Last year we had some great moments, but it wasn't in the cup competition, it was in the lower level competitions, and they are really knocking on the door here.
They certainly are, and building up to the Rugby World Cup sevens in Dubai in 3 weeks' time. There's the Argentinian try line. Nessa Malifa.
Right through the middle.
If that had popped out the side he was in untouched.
Well, it's a reset. Andrew Small wants the Americans to put in again.
3 minutes, 45 seconds to play.
Look at that huge gap on the blind side, Gareth. You and I could make that try line, I think. Penalty, USA. That could be a yellow card here as well. Well, it should be a yellow card.
Yeah.
Should be a score. Yes. Nessa Malifa. Guns Malifa is over. That's brought the crowd to its feet all around the stadium here at Petco Park. There's an air of anticipation, it has to be said.
Well, he's gone in over the try line, but 15 meters out. Scrappy scrum, penalty awarded, and the Argentinians, some tactful not moving away from the ball, but didn't stop Malifa. He got his tap, showed his step, and he's dotted down 15 meters from the sideline, and that'll give him a vital conversion to take the lead here for the home team, and you'll hear about it.
Crucial conversion then for Nessa Malifa, the try scorer. Teeing it up just outside the 22.
Oh,
looks good. And the crowd on its feet once again.
Cool as you like. Wonderful strike, good down the middle. Clean hit. No fatigue in that kicking right there from him.
A neat little, well, not a 7-iron.
Got to speak up louder, guys.
Or a sand iron, perhaps.
Time off.
The United States of America lead Argentina by 14 points to 12 with just over 2 minutes remaining of this cup semi-final. Malifa, the try scorer, kicks high, kicks long. Taken in though by Camacho, and away he goes. He needs to be stopped. Malifa is over there. Good tackling, solid defense. The Americans regrouping. Threatened Palamo is on, so is Justin Boyd for the Americans. But here come the Argentinians. Santiago Gomez Cora. A wraparound tackle from Justin Boyd. That tackle had to be made. It's line out for the States. 14 points to 12. Palamo gets past the first man, sucks in two defenders. A tremendous work by the Argentinians again in the contact area. They have it. Figueroa out wide to Camacho. Tracking across field is Dylan Water. Does well, gets his man. 15 meters out then from the United States try line. It's still there though for the Argentinians. Got to keep an eye on Amorosino. Martin Rodriguez, that is. Santiago Gomez Cora, needle chip through. And the bounce is kind. Yep, the touch judging goal nods his head. And the Argentinians are back in front. That's the experience for you of Santiago Gomez Cora. But he's injured himself.
Well, it looked like nothing was on. Palamo was over covering, and he just took his time outside of the right boot, nudged the defender away, and clearly got it down, much to the chagrin of the local fans. But Palamo's also got to be held accountable. U.S. had possession. He really panicked. He took him on. He got isolated, and that was the turnover that got the ball to Argentina, and Cora able to nudge it through.
That's a worrying sight for Argentinian fans and for Duncan Forrester as well. If Argentina do make it to the final, they can ill afford to be without the experience of Santiago Gomez Cora stretching himself. And the conversion from Martin Rodriguez has stretched the lead.
Well, 15 seconds to go. I think the crowd, you hear them booing, not used to seeing a clock run during the match when the ball's not in play. Obviously, technically it is for the conversion.
Well, it's been a tremendous effort from the United States of America. And look, I think there's a bit of time wasting going on here by the Argentinians.
Wait for the time.
Yeah, he's called time off, so there's still 12 seconds on the clock. But really, that'll mean one possession for the U.S.
Still time, but they have to secure possession from the restart. They trailed Argentina by 5 points, 19-14. Ball bounces on inside the field of play. There's the hooter. Time for one more play. No, there isn't. Well, what a shame. And the game ends in controversial circumstances. Kevin Swiren protests to the referee.
There's two issues here, Win. One, I believe the kick went out on the full, which means you have to go back and restart with a free kick. If it didn't, then I suppose technically he's done the right thing.
And Swiren protesting to the touch judge as well, but to no avail. The game is over, and Argentina are through to the final of the Cup in San Diego, where they will meet England. But all credit, full credit to the Americans. They've certainly entertained their fans loyally over the last 2 days. They came within a whisker, 1 point of defeating South Africa, and they've really done well. They've really upped the stakes, and cruel luck in the end. Argentina 19, USA 14, the full-time score.